Yes.
All right, so let's get on to these compilations. How do we want to do this? Do we want to go album by album? Or
I thought you were just going to take a picture of them.
No, you fuck.
No, because I thought the idea was we're going to take a picture of it and then we're all supposed to listen
Well,
to
we're
it.
going to do that afterwards, but we're going to talk about what's on them first.
Oh, well, oh boy. Okay.
We can go
Wait,
song
album
song,
by album? I thought
song
it was
by
songs.
song.
No, I mean, like, Jim
Yeah,
do his album,
one,
you do your
one,
album.
one.
Yeah, well, mine are in numerical
Oh,
order.
do the whole.
So are mine.
Do the whole album.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can't do the whole album. I didn't write that much.
You should have 15 songs on there.
15 songs.
Yeah, but not albums.
No.
No. Your album is
This is the album, you fuckwit.
Okay. Damn. Well, no, the way he's sounding is like, look,
Listen up, moron.
you have an entire piece of pepper. I could see the whole. I'm thinking, did he write down all the albums and I fucked this all up now?
Hang on.
Throw me a frickin' bone here.
You've been throwing lots of them.
Oh, fuck me.
If you want to do it one by one, that's fine.
Yeah, let's do one by one.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. As has become tradition, we will start with the fucking clown on my left.
There we go. And I will rip the Band-Aid off right from the beginning. The song that made a lot of people trade in their jean jackets for a flannel. Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana, 1991, off of Nevermind.
Boo.
No, you can't boo it. It's his list.
He
I
can
can
boo
I
it.
can boo whatever I want.
Just preemptive boo.
All right, so I already know there's one song on your record I'm not gonna like. Oh fuck.
Man.
There might be more.
I'm gonna rip your balls off so you cannot contaminate the rest of the world.
Why is there fucking all that noise behind it?
What is that from?
There
Full
wasn't.
Metal Jacket.
There wasn't that much noise behind there, was there?
Oh yeah, there was.
Okay.
Fuck.
What part was that from?
They're in basic training. They're going through the obstacle course.
I got it. Yeah. Okay, yes.
Right.
Yes. Fuck, now I gotta watch that movie again.
All right.
Yes, you do. Fuck. Go ahead.
All right. So I'm gonna start. Mine is done by year. So, start in 1987 by an American band, the only American band on the list.
Okay.
Okay.
The song and the album is the same. Hall of the Mountain King by
Great.
Sabotage.
Great
That's an
fucking song.
awesome song.
As I said, my list, you're going to know a lot of them, the early ones. It's when I start getting later on, you're going to be like, okay.
Right. Good fucking song.
Yep.
I'm big Sabotage fan. I remember cruising around with Dave Pereira with that in the fucking tape deck of the Pontiac Sunbird he had.
Oh my lord.
With a case of beer in the back, and I was like 17. Ugh. Statute of limitations is over on that one. Way fucking over. My first track, I get death metal. We open up with Death. Out of Florida. And the song that I picked is probably my favorite Death song, Lack of Comprehension.
Okay.
Off of 1991's Human.
Okay.
Which is the first record where Death really turned the corner and started doing a lot more progressive shit. This really set the stage for them to become what Death became later on, with songs like Crystal Mountain and later on stuff like The Philosopher, and until the final Death record, Individual Thought Patterns, and then into Control Denied. So opening up with we're talking death metal. The first word in death metal is fucking death.
Death.
All right, what do you got next, Miller?
Okay. I chose this one because it has two heavy hitters singing from the grunge movement, and it's also the first recorded song sung by Eddie Vedder. It's Hunger Strike off of the Temple of the Dog album from 1991.
So you got one singer and one mumbler.
Sure.
I love that song.
It is a good song.
I love that.
I
fucking
almost
song.
did Say Hello to Heaven, but because it was the first time he was ever, recorded, that's why I picked that one.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. It's a great song. What do you got?
All right. The next one I have, we go all the way to Germany to one of the trio of power metal. Now, power metal, if anybody doesn't know, it's defined to me as just big music.
Right.
Just it doesn't have to be fast, but it's room filling.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and this one is another one that I know from the album Keeper of the Seven Keys Part 2.
Nice.
From Halloween, I Want Out.
Oh, beautiful fucking song.
And that's in 1988.
Yeepers.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yep.
And I think I still can probably recite all the lyrics.
I
off
was
the top
just
of my
watching the
head.
video before Jim showed up to pick me up today.
From our lives
The video
beginning
the video
on.
is awful. The video is fucking terrible.
But the song's great.
But the song is great.
Song's fucking great.
Yes.
Okay. My second track, we're going to go across the country here. Another American death metal band. And more OGs of the genre. A band called Possessed.
Okay, I've heard of them.
These guys broke around the same time Death did in the early 80s. However, this song is from 2019's album Revelations of Oblivion. The song is called No More Room in Hell.
Okay.
These guys, it was their first full album in 33 years.
Wow.
Yes. And oh my God, is it just all kinds of fucking brutal.
Holy shit.
You're gonna dig this one. What do you got?
I got Soundgarden was a very hard group for me to pick a fucking song.
Yeah, a lot of good Soundgarden.
I picked Outshined just because it's so fucking just a dun 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 slow tempo. It's Outshined by Soundgarden from 1991's Bad Motor Figure.
Good song, good record.
Bad the mother finger.
Once again,
I'm gonna crush your boils in a meat grinder. I'm gonna.
All right. Now, fast forward, still in Germany for 1996.
okay.
For another band that was around earlier, but this is one of their later albums. They were doing, it's a band called Gravedigger, and they were doing concept albums. This is like one of their 3 concept albums about war.
Okay.
And this was called Tunes of War, which takes place. It's all about the Scotland's war with William Wallace and Braveheart and all
Oh,
that.
no shit.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
They also did one with Excalibur and another one that I'm drawing a blank on now, but it was like right in a row they did 3. But it's off the album Tunes of War. It's called Scotland United.
Nice.
And again, it's a band from Germany doing a whole album about Scotland.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
this is the one that I absolutely thought this is the one that needs to be on this one for those. But Gravedigger, Jesus Christ, a phenomenal group.
I can't wait to hear that, actually, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
My third song, we're going back to some more OGs of the genre, but this time we're going to the frozen tundra of Buffalo, New York, with your friends and mine, Cannibal Corpse. And the song I picked by Cannibal Corpse, this one was a little difficult for me.
Oh, I knew. I can imagine.
This was difficult. So I just said, fuck it. We're going to the origin story. Track 1 off the debut album, Shredded Humans.
Oh, my Lord.
Off of 1990's Eaten Back to Life. Early hours, open road, a family of 5 on the way home, having enjoyed a day in the sun. Their encounter with gore has just begun. A homicidal fool, not knowing left from right, now has the family in his sights. Trying to perceive if he's blind or insane, he steers his car into the other lane.
Drunken milkman driving drunk.
No, this makes Drunken
No,
Milk
I know,
fancy
I know,
day.
I know, I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cannibal Corpse. You knew Cannibal Corpse would have to make an appearance on this.
Oh, I knew
Those
that.
guys
I'm
are
surprised if
fucking-
you only have them on there once.
I did not repeat an artist.
I did one.
I did not repeat an artist.
No, me neither.
I tell you what.
I could have put a whole album.
Oh,
on
I
this, but
could have
that
put a
was-
whole album
oh.
together
Yeah.
just from death.
I told you I was going fucking
I,
crazy.
but I dug way deep into the archives for some of this shit. All right, moving on. What do you got fourth?
Once again, I had a bitch of a time finding a Pearl Jam song, but I chose Jeremy off of 1991's 10 just because of the depressing content of that fucking song, how disturbing that song is.
Yeah. That's one of the few Pearl Jam songs I can listen. I will not turn off.
Yeah.
I won't immediately turn Jeremy off because it is a really, really, really good song.
Yes, it is.
I dig it. I dig
All
it.
right.
I can't lie.
Okay.
Mr. Soul.
Next up, we're going to Sweden.
Hinga dinga durga.
Yeah, we're going to Sweden
The chef?
for a for 1998, and it's a band called Hammerfall,
Oh, nice.
and off the album Legacy of Kings, Heeding the Call.
Okay.
This was one of the. It's like, again, these are bands that have like tens of albums.
Yeah.
So picking the one that I want to kind of put in, a little bit difficult, but this one I really enjoyed, and one of many of their songs that I enjoy. But yeah, Heeding the Call, that's the one.
Nice. Good shit. I've heard some Hammerfall stuff. They're a very good band. My number 4. We're going back to the old school again. And these guys are OGs of the genre. Morbid Angel.
Oh.
Yes. From Florida's own Morbid Angel. Bad boys out of Tampa, Florida. The song I picked from Morbid Angel was Immortal Rights off of 1989's Altars of Madness.
Okay.
Cool atmospherics in the song, which Morbid Angel did a lot, but this is just face smashingly fucking brutal. And Trey, I don't know how to fucking pronounce the last name he goes by, but their guitar player Trey, oh my god, is he good?
Wow.
All right.
I fucking love Morbid Angel.
Oh boy.
All right, what do you got at 5th?
I think you guys will both enjoy this one. This is from 1992. The album was called Bricks Are Heavy.
L7.
Yes.
Pretend We're Dead by L7.
Yes.
Takes me back to playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Oh my
There
god.
are so many great songs on that album. Diet Pill's another good one.
Yeah.
I think they were a part of the soundtrack of Pet Sematary 2.
Yes.
Yeah, Bricks Are Heavy. I love that album.
Fantastic record. Good call, Miller. Good
Yes.
call.
All right. Now we're going back to Germany.
Okay.
Now we jump 2006. This is a band called Blind Guardian.
I've heard them.
Now,
Heard of them as
the
well,
album
yes.
is called The Twist and the Myth. This album is very Tolkien-esque,
Uh-huh.
and the whole album, you would understand more about the elves and shit like that in this. I could give a fuck. But the music's good. And the song on it, it's not a cover, but the song is called Turn the Page.
Okay.
And it's a very good album. There's another song on here that I do like a bit more, but it's not as power metal as this. And it's like Skulls and Scars,
Yeah.
but it's not power metal. But that's one of my favorite songs by them. But the whole band themselves, they do a lot of they do a lot of, believe me.
This is
I
the one
said-
you told me to listen to.
Yeah, because you like
for
Tolkien.
like 50 times now.
You'll understand this shit more than I do. Because I didn't know there was more than the fucking Hobbit.
Yes, you did.
You know what?
He
Fuck.
almost- he
Thank you.
almost
Hang
got
on.
out his
Where are my post-it notes?
Over here where you left them.
I need to make a. Sorry. Hang on. I need the soundbite from South Park when Kanye West is on there
Uh-huh.
and he's talking to Kim Kardashian. The bitch, you sure you ain't a hobbit?
Thought you were going so many different ways. Go down with my precious.
No. I need that soundbite. Bitch, you sure you ain't a hobbit? Oh, okay. Now, for my number 5, we're going to the lads from Liverpool. Not the Beatles. England, you fucking.
Well, I know that. I'm trying to think of what death metal band came out of fucking Liverpool, England.
The Battles.
Close. The one, the only, Bill Steer and Carcass.
Oh, Carcass.
They're from England?
They're
I didn't fucking
they're from
know
fucking
that.
Liverpool.
I knew not. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Wow, how'd that fucking happen out of Liverpool?
Off of 1993's Heartwork, Buried Dreams.
Heartwork.
Their this was their major label debut.
That is one, I listened to that album when you told me to that one time.
Their most accessible, like oral, A-U-R-A-L. Their most, not orally, guys, their most accessible album, like the closest they've ever come to sounding even fucking remotely commercial.
Mm-hmm.
And this is still heavier than 90% of the shit out there. Buried Dreams is such a fucking great song. Guys, you'll like that one. All right. Yeah, in fact, my notes. Their most accessible record, major label debut, still heavy as fuck. Yeah, these Carcass is awesome. What do you got next? Hi, Tier.
I have a grunge supergroup next. Mad Season from 1995.
Does that mean the guitar player knew 5 chords?
Sure.
Sad.
Anyway, River of Deceit.
Good song.
Yes.
Very good song.
Never heard of it. So
Oh, no.
I'll be
Lane-
looking-
It's
All right.
Lane Staley.
all right.
The guitarist from Pearl Jam.
Yep. Mike McCready, I think.
Yes. I didn't know while they were recording Vitology. This is how this group came about. While they were recording Vitology, he checked himself into rehab. That's where he met this other guy in rehab who happened to be a bassist who played in other bands, and they got a drummer and got Lane Staley on board and kaput.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good song. The whole Mad Season record is very good.
Yeah.
Even as a non-grunge fan, it's a good record.
Yes.
All right, go ahead, Bill.
All right. Now we step over into Finland
Why are we fucking traveling all around here?
Because it's power metal.
because
dude.
power metal is mainly very European. So this is 2006. This is a band called Lordi, not the Randy Marsh band.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, this is Lordi. They were in the Eurovision Song Contest, which they do over there, which you have all these countries submit a song, and this was Finland's entry from Lordi. It's on the album Apocalypse. They almost. I'm serious. These guys almost remind you of like a European Gwar. And the song is Hard Rock Hallelujah.
Yeah,
You know the song?
yeah.
You know,
No.
I know the band.
are you not a fan of the song?
Alice Cooper.
Yes.
Lordi. They stuck their foot in their fucking mouths. They talked a bit of shit on Alice Cooper.
Okay.
And Uncle Alice clapped back and said, Lordi, oh, where have I seen that before? Oh, yeah, Gwar.
Oh no!
It's true.
It's true.
They put a lot of makeup on.
Yeah.
But again,
Lordi's not bad.
yeah, they were picked for Finland's Eurovision Song Contest. You know, every country gets. I don't know if they won or not.
That was going to be my next question.
I don't remember if they won or not, but that's where I was kind of hip to
But
them.
you see, that's the kind of thing, like, I could honestly see with this Eurovision Song Contest, I could see Poland throwing Behemoth out
They
there.
would, yeah.
Yes.
That's what they do. And
This, like, death metal and black metal and power metal is fucking huge
Yeah.
in Europe.
Russia's entry, I believe, was at Little Big, which is another band that they have now, since everything's going on over there, they were ousted and they now live in California.
Nice.
But Little Big is a very experimental pop group that I absolutely love. That was the one that had that mustache song I sent you.
Nice.
Are you kidding me?
Did you watch the video?
Well, I'm gonna
She liked my mustache.
say something funny here. I need when I'm out in public, I'm learning. When I get a text from either you or him, I don't fucking open it. I was at Jimmy's track meet when I got that. And I just saw it and I'm like, nope.
Too many lovers.
Or it was either you or him.
Anything that
As a
you
track
get, anything you get from us will more than likely be not safe for work.
Correct.
Or just make sure I have my phone on mute at work all the time.
If I'm in my office, I'll fucking look at it. But, like I said, I was at the track meet and I saw it was one of you two birds. I'm like, nope, not fucking opening it here.
No balls.
Oh, what?
No balls. All right, my next entry, in honor of Sunday being Zombie Jesus Day,
Oh.
we've got some good death metal out of Florida. Your friend and mine, Glenn Benton, the man who brands upside down crosses into his forehead, Deicide with Once Upon the Cross from 1995's album Once Upon the Cross. The prototypical Deicide song, it's fast, it's uncompromising, and it may be nearly the most blasphemous song in the repertoire.
Oh, lordy.
And that's saying something from a band that has an album called Scars of the Crucifix.
So I shouldn't listen to that song tomorrow. Tomorrow's Good Friday.
I know tomorrow is Good Friday.
What's that mean?
Yeah, this is another discussion for another time because
Okay, all right.
we're going to open up a rabbit hole if we do this.
All right.
Hang on. No, fuck it. We're going down this rabbit hole for a second. Why is it Good Friday if this is the day your Lord and Savior died?
I know. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe good meant something different back then.
I don't know.
No, and I saw something the other day. Easter shouldn't be on Sunday. He rose 3 days after, so that should be Monday.
I don't get off of work for that day, so you know what?
I get off. I'm off tomorrow.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. So I'll probably listen to a lot of blasphemous metal tomorrow. I'm a heathen. What can I say? Number 10. What do you got?
We're
10.
at number 10 already?
No.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah. Somebody can't fucking count. Where's your soundbite for that?
Oops.
Fucktard. There it is.
Oh, fuck. That means I don't have enough songs.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You can make it up.
How did you Oh my God! He went fight from 5 to 9.
I did.
6, 7, 8. You missed 3 fucking.
I missed 3 songs.
That's a whole fuck. Oh no! You just missed digits.
Look. Now we need a soundbite for the count from Sesame Street.
No.
Wait, hang on. Hang on. Let me find a good one here.
I can give you a good one.
Dead air.
It,
What?
it should be thrown on 3, not 1, not 2. 1, 2,
5.
3, sir.
I'm sorry.
Motherfucker!
I fucked up.
For my 7th song.
Fuck you. I know how I did it. I was using the fucking keypad over here, and I probably hit 9 instead of 6.
Well, I at least counted my list after I typed it, realized, make sure, because I wanted to be, perfection here.
Hey, this is the first time I done goof, so fuck off.
Okay, the first time.
The first time on air.
Shut the fuck up, fat man.
That goes for both of you.
Fucking annoy me, huh?
we got another group here. This is off of 1994's Live Through This, Doll Parts by Hole.
Oh boy.
Will not listen to it.
You gotta listen to the album.
Nope.
Not the album. Just one song.
No, my album.
Oh.
See, we're making a compilation album.
Sorry.
Do we have to repeat ourselves again?
No, don't do it again. I know.
No.
Should we have like a blackboard or something to explain this to you?
How old are you, man? No one uses blackboards anymore.
Fucking smartboard, dude.
How about
Yeah. Yo, requisition us a smartboard.
What do you mean requisition you a smart
Well,
board?
for
What the
you, you
fuck?
can get a dumb board.
I have a lot of dumb boards.
Wait. No.
This is the 3rd time we're explaining this to this gentleman tonight.
I'm sorry. The way you say, listen to the album. You don't listen to the whole album. Anyway, my next song.
It's not an album yet.
I'm not listening to Hole. I refuse.
You know the song, though, so you can rate it off of that.
Correct.
0.
Okay. Hey, that's your rating. That's fine. It's fair. My next one is from 2007, Staying in Finland, by a band called Turizaz.
Turizaz.
I've heard them.
Yeah, they dress up as warriors, and they paint themselves in red
Jesus
streaks.
Christ.
Oh, yeah, these guys are great. The album is called The Varaginian Way. I guess that's how you say it. I'm not sure. But the song is Rasputin. It is a cover, and it's about Rasputin, the Russian monk.
Right.
But, yeah.
Really? What other Rasputin is there? Do you know? Don't know.
Maybe other people don't know that.
Okay.
Not everybody listens to that Lord of the Rings shit either. You know?
Say hello to my little friend.
Jesus Christ. You've turned into a fucking morning zoo show.
I got a fucking toy. I gotta play with it. I like this thing.
Woo.
Do you want control of it?
Oh God, you don't want me to be in control of that. I'll be accidentally clicking when you're talking.
Fuck. My next one, no, we can't number them anymore because I fucked up. I have Sweden's Entombed.
Mine aren't even. Oh fuck it, stay in America, man.
Listen to you.
We have Left Hand Path off of
All
the
right.
album Left Hand Path. 1990. Good fucking band.
All
Great song. Perfect mosh part. This, like, this is a good punching song. This is a good punching song.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
All right.
Oh.
Well,
Ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. My next one.
any fucking time, sweetheart.
One,
You didn't even
two,
have to use a
three,
sound
four,
bite
five,
for that.
6, 7. Number 8
Jesus Christ.
off their major label debut, 1990s Apple. It's Crown of Thorns by Mother Love Bone.
All right.
Temple of the Dog was done as a tribute to their singer,
Correct.
to Andy Wood.
And members of Pearl Jam were in Mother Love Bone.
Yes.
Okay.
They were like the grunge Sublime.
Yes.
They were like grunge's
Yeah.
Sublime.
Alright.
They fucking had one really fucking good album, and then their singer had a gone fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
So shit happens. All right, moving
All
on.
right. Next up, still in Finland, with a band. Now this is basically a super group, as you call it, called Northern Kings.
Okay.
They only released 2 albums, and they're both cover albums, Reborn and Rethroned. This was off of Reborn, and the first song off of this was Don't Stop Believin'. If you've ever wanted to hear some of these, they did Sledgehammer. They did a bunch of songs in power metal form.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, and they're called...
Yeah, but why would you have a supergroup and just do cover bands?
Look at me first in the Gimme
they
Gimmes.
only just got together, and I think they just did a thing, and then
Okay.
because they were from all different bands.
Yeah.
But Don't Stop Believing wasn't one of their singles.
Me First in the Gimme Gimmes is a punk supergroup that does nothing but covers.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's said they didn't do anything, like they only did 2 albums, and they're all covers on both that. They did Seal Kiss from a Rose.
Nice.
But when you listen to like the power metal versions and Don't Stop Believing, I think this is a fun way to listen to that song.
Oh, boy.
I mean,
Bet.
it's already a big song. They make it bigger.
Nice. like atmospherically big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Next on my list, I have a band out of Ohio called Necrophagia.
Jesus Christ.
The song is called Blood Freak. off of the 1998 album Holocausto de la Muerte.
Okay.
Holocaust of
Holocaust.
the Dead.
Oh boy.
Lesser known band, but these guys are heavy as fuck. If you like death metal, you will love Necrophagia.
Oh my.
And for those of you who are wondering, Necrophagia is eating dead people.
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very, very nice, very evil.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Danhausen, he's been injured. He tore his pec.
Oh my God, again?
Yeah, he's been injured.
No.
And he posted something on his Instagram either yesterday or today. Pepsi Phil
Okay.
got him his Holy Grail collectible. Action Comics number 12, the debut of fucking Spider-Man.
Oh, I'll be damned. Jesus Christ.
Somebody got that for him.
Yeah, CM Punk.
Wow.
Pepsi Phil is his pet name for CM Punk.
Very nice.
Very evil.
Yes.
Very Pepsi.
Wait. Wasn't Action DC? Was
Yeah.
that Superman?
Or, wait.
Amazing stories.
Amazing stories. You're
Stories,
right.
that's
You're
it.
right. Amazing stories. It's the debut of Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's one of the most homaged covers like out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. He got him. He got him a copy of it.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Very nice of Punk to do that. Him and Danhausen hit it off pretty quickly.
Oh yeah.
In fact, Danhausen uses the Go to Sleep as his finish, but he calls it the very nice, very Nevil. And he did the right thing. He reached out to Punk and asked
Yeah.
for permission to do it.
Yeah.
And Pepsi Phil was Sally Forth, young man.
Oh my.
All right, moving on. What do you got next?
This is one that I know you guys never heard before. It's from a group called Love Battery, off their album Love Battery from 1989, and it's a song called Between the Eyes.
Jesus Christ, that sounds like one of your bands.
It's actually
That could go either way. That could go either way, considering what was on my filthy 15. Between the Eyes could go either way.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting listen. That one.
this is they're more. I think they're a little bit more punk than grunge.
Okay.
But grunge came out of like
Fuck
the
up.
punk scene in Seattle. It was slowed down punk, and these guys, it's almost like actually like a punk song, but if you just slowed it down a little bit.
Yeah, Brian, I'm actually gonna get that soundbite. I
What
got a
fucking
new.
soundbite does he want now?
Well, any fucking time, sweetheart. I've
Bragging me.
been playing around with a new toy, a new soundboard. So, and since you're watching live on the Facebook, what I'm going to do with the YouTube videos is I'm going to try and sync the audio from the board to the video from the hard camera, and we're going to try and sync this up and do a little bit more polished production.
Listen on Spotify. And after the day I had, you're going to be busting on my balls, you shit. He knows what kind of day I had. It was not a good day. Not a good
Shut
day.
the fuck up, fat man.
Whoa.
Anyway.
Right.
Bill?
Okay, we're going staying in Finland with a band you've all heard before.
It's
I
the
don't know.
country where I like
Yep.
to be.
Yes, Corp Kalani
Okay.
with another one of their great songs off of Carkello. Most of their stuff is in their native tongue, but this one isn't, and it's called Vodka.
Nice.
They have done songs for beer, vodka, tequila. I mean, rum. If it's a drink, they've done it. And vodka is one of their later ones.
What?
Oh, yeah, they're just
What's
wonderful.
the name of the group again?
Corp Kalani.
Corp Kalani. Yes.
Corp Kalani.
Yes.
Corp Kalani. It means clan of the forest.
Okay, I thought it was like a colonic.
Oh,
It's not a
Jesus
Kalani.
Christ.
They're Finlands. They're Finns.
No, you just go into the fjord.
Exactly.
All right.
Great band. Another one of their great albums.
Yeah. Everything I've heard from them, I've dug.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on for me, I have Obituary next. More OGs of Florida death metal. And I have the title track off of 1989's Slowly We Rot. Oh my. Starts off slow, but my God, does it pick up nicely.
Wow.
Obituary these guys are OGs of death metal. Fucking killer band. And they're still going today. Still going. All right, what do you got next?
Song came out in 92. I can't remember the fucking name of the album, but it's Nearly Lost You by Screaming Trees.
Okay.
I remember the Screaming Trees.
Yeah. And it was going to be this one or it was shit, no, I can't remember that one either. All I Know. That's it. That was the other
Alright.
song that I was tossing around by them.
Okay.
He's writing sound bites.
He better be writing 3 more songs.
Oh.
Oh, no. I need to research this.
Oh, Jesus.
I need to
All right.
research 3 more songs.
We're going to have surprise listening when we go to
Yes, you will.
Spotify.
I'll have them out. I'll have them. I'll have you know what? I think I'm going to drop mine on Sunday.
How
All
did,
right, good.
how did I know you were going to do that?
Okay, here we go.
Death metal on Sunday.
Fucking A.
Back to, we're still in Finland. There's a lot of Finnish stuff. When I did it by origin of country, I was like, that's a lot of Finland, man.
Right.
But this is Nightwish.
Okay.
I was turned on to this band by our mutual friend Rob.
Mm-hmm.
And it's from their album Imaginarium. I think that's us.
Imaginarium.
Yeah, no, it's Imaginarium. There's no I in the.
Oh, okay.
It was actually, this is kind of a movie soundtrack, I think it was, but the song is called "I Want My Tears Back," and it uses 2-part harmonies with the song.
Wow.
Nice.
And it's a beautiful beautiful song.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've heard them before.
Yes. Nightwish. Another band I just love.
All right. Next, I have Suffocation from New York. The song is called Blood Oath, off of 2009's album Blood Oath. It's a bit slower than most of the stuff on my list, but fuck, does this hit hard? Oh my god, this song is just fucking brutal.
All right.
Brutal.
Metalocalypse. Oh my.
Wait, hold your tongue.
That fucking show.
Go. Next song.
Oh. Off of 1994's album Too High to Die, Backwater by the Meat Puppets.
Hey, Backwater, keep on.
No, that's Blackwater, and it's a better song.
Sorry.
So you know the song?
Yes.
They're the ones that actually wrote Lake of Fire, too.
I went down, down, down.
No, not that one.
Sorry.
The one that
Once
Nirvana
again-
did Unplugged.
Once again, a better song. I knew you'd throw the fucking Meat Puppets on there.
Oh, I
You
had
know
to.
what? When
Yes,
you do the
damn right.
playlist, like just put Geminis together, and then it'll be like you get one grunge, one power metal, little palate cleanser.
No.
Sometimes maybe shit and
No,
sometimes...
well, I mean, grunge
Well- is
is more angsty and like downtrodden and all that. Where mine is like just like uppity. Yours is just a lot of oh boy.
You fuckers gave this to me.
Somebody get the holy water. I gotta go to confession.
Look, you talk about it so much that I was gonna say death if I won that one. Give you a chance. Shine on you, crazy diamond.
Okay. Oh, the shines. The shines. What do you got?
Am I up?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to England. To a band called Glory Hammer.
I know
Oh
Glory.
my
I know
God.
Glory Hole.
I was gonna say...
It's Glory Hammer.
I just heard Glory and H. I'm like, uh-oh.
This is like D&D metal, which I absolutely love.
Yeah.
It all tells. It's another like concept type album.
Okay.
Where they're all going on a the album is Tales from the Kingdom of Fife, and this talks about a titular hero, and it's actually the persona of the lead singer of the band, Angus McFife.
Key.
Yes. Yes, and they all dress up as like monks and all that, and Lord of, and no, like everybody is like a druid, a barbarian, a fighter
On stage.
on stage. That is the persona.
There's dude.
Christ.
There's a fucking. I got a band I can throw in.
Yeah.
There's a band called Emure.
All right.
They all dress in like monks' robes on stage, but have the corpse paint on.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be more black metal. They're more black
Yeah.
metal.
For the most part, I enjoy gimmick bands. I don't piss on
See,
them.
dude, like when we went to Guar,
Yeah.
Necrogoblicon.
Necrogoblicon.
I would have been all in for that if the fucking goblin would have been singing.
That's what I thought they were. I really did.
Instead, he's out there. He's the hype man. He's Flavor Flav.
Yeah. Do you remember that? You remember that commercial for Magic the Gathering with Bob from accounting, and the goblin that kicks the shit out of him?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a smaller version of that.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. Next, we're going up to Canada. I didn't know Canada did death metal. I've heard these guys before, and I never knew they were Canadian until I did research. A band called Cryptopsy.
All right.
Graves of the Fathers off of 1996's album None So Vile.
Okay.
The vocals on this are next fucking level guttural.
Wow.
Like Corpse Grinder Fisher level.
Okay.
I didn't know Canada could be this heavy.
Is it None or NUN? None so vile.
No. None. Ha ha ha. Funny. Fucking
He
nitwit.
made a joke. He made a joke.
He's trying to.
Death metal.
Yeah. I would have said it too. I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, you both shut the fuck up.
At least we got 15 songs.
Once again, the one time I fuck up on air. And it's fucking live, too, for the world to see. Son of a bitch. I can't even fix it in post.
And you control the edit.
I know. All right, go ahead.
Wait, You went. Oh, me. I'm up.
Yeah.
1993, their debut album, Candlebox. The song is "You."
All right.
Not a bad song.
No, I was gonna went with Far Behind, but that's
That's not really grungy.
and it's I know it's not. "You" is kind of yeah.
Yeah, you fits the category a little bit more. Good song though.
Yeah.
Good song.
Okay. This one is a band from Sweden, 2014. This is a band called Sabaton.
I've heard them.
Yeah, they do a lot of military stuff. This one was based off of the song was based off a poem by Audie Murphy.
Okay.
Okay, and it's called "To Hell and Back,"
Okay.
and it's all about that campaign that I guess Audie Murphy wrote in a journal.
Yeah.
And they wrote the song around that. They do
Wow.
they do a lot of militaristic songs about battles, but they don't do it about so much the battle as the people in the battle.
Right. It's
So
more biographical than
Yeah,
historical.
it's biographical, but everything they have, like when you see their song lists, there's a story behind each song and who they're singing about.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to see them because they were opening for Priest.
Sabaton.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I would have loved to see
Well,
them.
that was in Reading right
Yeah.
after Labor Day 2020, and
Things happened.
yes.
Things happened. The last one I actually have on my list because I'm a fucking idiot. I had to put them on. They are the 7th largest economy in the world. They live in a mythical, wonderful place called Mordhouse. They are your friends, Squizgar Squigelf, Toki Wartooth, Pickles the drummer, William Murderface and Nathan Explosion, Death Clock. Off of 2007's Death album,
Oh my lord.
Briefcase Full of Guts.
Oh.
Great fucking song.
Yep.
Brendan Small, the genius behind Death Clock. Him and Tommy Blanchard.
Uh-huh.
But it's mostly Brendan Small. He's the voice of Nathan Explosion. He's the guy who plays every instrument other than the drums in Death Clock's music.
Yeah.
Brendan Small is an absolute fucking genius. And he's got the greatest drummer in death metal playing for him. Gene Hoglan.
Let me ask you a question. When you see that they are in concert, is it actual people on stage?
Yes.
Or is it, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a touring band.
Okay.
So Brendan will be up there. They're all in black, okay? And the stage is very dimly lit. And there's cartoons
I was gonna say.
playing on the
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah. He also has under a band named Galacticon.
Galacticon.
Yeah, and he did 2 albums under them, those are mostly concept albums too, which are very similar to again, they're like one takes place in space, I think,
Yes.
and another, I think one of them was supposed to be the Metalocalypse movie, but it didn't make it, so it became its own entity.
Mm-hmm.
And they're very good. But
Right.
it's but if you close your eyes, it's Death Clock. It doesn't matter what he calls it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So you guys finish out your stuff.
This is the group that there were 2 groups that really, really gave me a hard time trying to pick a freaking song. Stone Temple Pilots, there's so many good songs that I enjoy. Finally, it was yesterday I bit the bullet off of 1994 Purple album, Interstate Love Song.
All right.
Not really a grunge song, but a great song.
And I was looking at Creep, I was looking at Plush, Vaseline, and or Meat Plow, that was another one that was popping in my head.
Yeah.
Meat Plow?
Yeah, Meat Plow.
Meat Plow.
Meat Plow.
Novel. That is a movie that was done by the Dutch porn star Don Deep.
Well, you've broken him now. I hope you're happy.
I never told him about Don Deep, did I?
What the fuck? Don Deep.
Yeah. I was gonna be the first Pennsylvania Dutch porn star. That was gonna be my name, Don Deep.
Jesus Christ.
And we were gonna do a movie called Meat Plow.
All right.
Ooh, broke me.
Time for Scotland.
Oh.
Hey, Scott. Now, this is off the album from Sunset on the Golden Age.
The song is called "Get Your Fucking Haggis."
It's by Ailstorm, which are known for pirate metal. And yes, there is a lot of pirate metal. I think this album, I actually kickstarted to get all the free swag with it. It might be the other one I did. But this is an album just called, a song called Drink.
Nice.
Yeah. There's between war and alcohol, I mean, power metal has a niche.
Yeah, they definitely do. And people say that death metal is a niche fucking niche genre.
Oh my lord.
All right. What do you got next?
Another group that really, really, really beat me up trying to think of a song. I mean, that's how I came across that cover of We Die Young.
Yeah.
Rooster I could have picked. But a song that just fucking hits you where it, man, you get depressed listening to this fucking song. Off of 1994's album Jar of Flies by Alice in Chains. Alice in Chains, Nutshell.
Nutshell's a great song.
All right.
Great song. My favorite, like my personal favorite Alice in Chains songs are always the ones where Lane is dealing with his demons. Nutshell's a perfect example. If I had to pick my favorite Alice in Chains song, I'm probably going Down in a Hole.
Down in a Hole, yeah.
I love that fucking song. And I like if you go back and watch the MTV Unplugged, Alice in Chains is Unplugged. Lane is like this, Lane is pretty short for this world by that time.
That's the video that I posted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the pain
Yes.
in his voice is fucking palpable, man. It
Did you when I showed this list to the guys at work, Rob goes, the guy where Rob, this is a fucking, I love this song. He goes, did you ever hear the Stained version? And I went, no. And we played it. And like I said, you close your eyes, it almost fucking sounds like Lane.
Aaron Lewis does really good covers.
Oh my God.
Aaron Lewis does really good covers. I've heard it's not, I don't think it's Stained. I think it's Aaron Lewis's solo shit.
That I don't know, but like I said,
anyway,
fuck.
It could be Stained. I don't know, but Aaron Lewis, I until he became a fucking right-wing idiot, I really was a fan. But now his shit's all fucking. He politicized his music. Moving on.
All right. Well, we're going back to Germany.
Go figure.
Yes, with a band called Powerwolf.
Okay. Never heard of them.
Yes, they are a band who are all werewolves.
Of London?
No, Germany. Germany.
Oh, of Berlin.
Yes.
Berlin, Werewolves of Berlin.
Yes.
Werewolves of
We're
Berlin.
the sequel of American Werewolf in
Paris.
Paris, that
Yeah.
was it. See,
And
oh,
this is
close.
off the album Blessed
country.
and Possessed,
Okay.
and it's called Army of the Night.
Nice.
Most of their songs are about being a werewolf. They're it's another gimmick band kind of, but they don't dress. I don't think they dress as wolves. But Powerwolf.
How did you come across this band?
All right, how I come across most of these bands, okay, is from this website Every Noise at Once,
Yes.
and also Pandora. When you put in bands on Pandora that you like,
Yes.
it will
I got you.
it will give you other bands like them. And my God, I go down these musical rabbit holes, and I find these things, and that's how I get into them.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Spotify has their AI DJ now, so that's pretty cool. Fuck. All right, what do you got next?
Well, I bookended it. I started with Nirvana. I'm ending with Nirvana. Lithium.
I just heard that today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on Lithium today. But
I will say it's a fun bass line to play because I played it with Blood Clot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right, this last one.
Uh-oh.
No. This is from Italy. Our
Get
first,
the fuck out.
our first Italian band. But this album was released last year, but the song is from 2019, by a band called Windrose. Windrose, they all are dwarves. Now they're not actual dwarves, but they're like they sing dwarven songs like dwarves.
Okay.
Just like you have a Viking band, a pirate band, they're a dwarven band.
Nice.
And this was the song is, and I absolutely love this song and the story behind it. The song is called "Diggy Diggy Hole." Now listen. I'll explain. It started off a guy playing Minecraft, videotaping himself, and he was just walking around, and he just said the words, "I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole," and they were just having fun with it.
Right.
Well, then someone made a version, like an instrument, bigger version of that as cartoons. Windrose covered that song and made it their own. And I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, diggy diggy hole.
Dear God.
When you
I have to hear this.
Is this like gonna be one of those songs from like The Hobbit where the dwarves
No. Well, yeah, but they talk about being a dwarf.
smash the plates?
They talk about being a dwarf, and all their songs concern about, like Thor Baron. You know what I mean? Like that whole lifestyle, the dwarven lifestyle. I said, the power metal just lends itself wonderfully to shit I love. That's why I call it it's like nerd metal.
Fuck.
Oh, stop!
No, fuck.
You'll enjoy it.
I probably will. That's the sad part.
Diggy diggy hole.
Diggy diggy hole.
And you know what sucks? It's probably gonna become a fucking earworm, and we're gonna be walking around with diggy diggy hole.
And the album is called Warfront.
Picky part.
No, that's not like it is.
Motherfucker!
I guarantee you, please text me when you guys actually do listen to it.
All right.
Because I want to know your honest reactions to Diggy Diggy Hole over all of them.
I will. I will. I will do that. Oh fuck. I'm excited to listen to that song now.